ArsenalFanTV, Mo, comfortable win for Arsenal tonight. They kind of carried on that performance against Chelsea in that first half, and again, Theo Walcott on fire at the moment.
He's the man, but it just goes to show how kind of impatient we can get, because the tide turns quickly. It was only as recent as in the first half against Hull where everyone was on his back, and then you look at what he's done since then, since he's been on the pitch, and now everyone loves him. So I guess, you know, it's times like this where we have to look at ourselves and say, right, when he has another rough patch, what are we going to do? How are we going to act? Are we going to get on his back? Are we going to support him? Or are we just going to change? Are we going to flip-flop all the time? And I think, yeah, you know, we need to remember this, that he has got it in his locker. We don't see it enough over the last 10 years. We haven't seen it enough. But he said himself that he's woken up, and hopefully he really has. And I just hope that when he has another rough patch again, people can, at least during the 90 minutes, outside the games, fine, whatever, but at least during the 90 minutes, support him. And it's our job as supporters, isn't it, to push people through bad form. So, you know, Alexis should have scored tonight, but he didn't. We sung his name anyway because we know he puts it in every week. And if Theo does that, if he tracks back and does the pressing and everything that he was doing today, everything that he did against Chelsea, if he continues to do that, he will get our support. So it is a two-way street, but it's nice to see him doing well.
And the team performing very well at the moment. I mean, again, in that second half, it never really looked in doubt that they'd get the result.
Yeah, not at all. But I mean, it's a bit annoying because we played some scintillating football today. It was absolutely brilliant. And as you say, just a follow on from the Chelsea game. But it's a frustration of mine that I'm leaving here a little bit frustrated, a little bit thinking, I wanted a bit more, you know. I can't believe we didn't score more than 2 goals today. It was...
The goalkeeper was unbelievable, wasn't he?
Yeah, but we still missed some guilt-edged chances. It's a bit frustrating. We should have been a bit more clinical, but that's the only criticism I can possibly make today. But it was brilliant football. And, you know, I remember a couple of weeks ago, I was asking the question, are we really a great passing team anymore? And, well, the last 2 games, we have been absolutely on fire in terms of the football that we've been playing. It's been brilliant. I just hope we can keep it up. You know, I missed the Chelsea game. I was away in Italy for a friend's wedding. So, firstly, Sergio and Julio, congratulations.
Excuses.
Gutted to miss it. Congratulations, Sarah and Julio, but I hate you both for making me miss the game. But it was out in the Amalfi Coast, and I'll tell you what, that is beautiful. And I actually want to draw Napoli in the next round, so I've got an excuse to go back there. It's gorgeous, but not as beautiful as the football that I missed against Chelsea. Lovely to get one over on them lot as well. And, you know, gutted I missed it. But I just hope that we can carry on. And look, this season, much like I was saying about Theo Walcott earlier, Arsenal will have a wobble. I'm sure of it. We will have a wobble. It's a very competitive league. And again, as fans, we need to make our minds up now what we're going to do when we have that wobble. If we do what United did and lose 3 on the trot, are we going to be calling up TalkSport asking for our manager to go? Or are we going to say, listen, we know we've got it in our locker, and try and be a little bit patient and be supporters rather than fans? You know, supporters in the definition of the word, you have to do a bit of encouragement, you have to support them, sort of thing. So, you know, it was a brilliant atmosphere today. Long may it continue.
I thought when you know I'm a big Alexis fan, you know what I mean? But I thought when he got in front of that goal, he was really clinical today, you know what I mean? And a lot of people won't diss Alexis because he's a name. But I'm real with it, blood. I don't just pick on man, innit? I'll tell anyone, fam, innit? If I think you had a bad game, you had a bad game, innit?